Hello guys, today we are reacting on Julius Malema. Julius Malema is like G20 massive success. Here is graduating the next president, our president Julius Malema. Now he's busy like saying, Ramaphosa, you done a great job. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So like now we're reacting on the next president of South Africa, Julius Malema, the one who I hated. He's the one who's hated the most. He's hated by lots of people. This next president of South Africa, Julius Malema, is hated everywhere. When today's video was like, you talk about it's time to deal with the racist tourist. What is a racist tourist? It's time to deal with apartheid apologists and white supremacists and the right wing AfriForum. Say we need to deal with these people. These people are busy spreading the lie about our country, and we can't allow that happen. Remember, this is an open discussion. No one is attacked or just sharing. It's a topic conversation, man. The open discussion. You can comment there. You can comment there and share your opinion. No one is being attacked, but we are just having conversations with me. Nothing much, nothing less.
Situation now.
But like now, he was explaining about G20, the first time held in Africa, in South Africa. They are saying like South Africa is the giant in Africa. South Africa is a giant here in Africa. But the thing that doesn't suit me well, come on. The thing that does not suit me well is if you guys have a problem with this Wi-Fi, kick me out again. Like this. They say like is a giant. Sorry guys. Let me do like this and see something. Okay. I have a problem with this guys. So I have a problem with this Wi-Fi. Okay. Now it's doing well. Now it's doing well. Is holding, is leaving, is holding, is leaving. That's the problem starts. That's starts. Okay. Let me hide here. So they say like you can see Cyril Ramaphosa is intelligent and has a great vision, but unfortunately, 9% of these party members are holding him back. They are weak and more focused on personal than they can do progress. And then you can see like there are people like predicting send. When you think Ramaphosa is history, where you start, I would like to think that he's growing better than person did. Okay.
To trade and do the counter offers and all of that. Once the G20 is done, we must come back to this racist.
You say like he shows after he must come to this racist, he show AfriForum. You see, like these people we must deal with, they are busy spreading lie. How can they spread the lie about this country? They are busy all around spreading the lies about our government, not respecting our laws. And you can see these guys like Elon and AfriForum sold essay out to Trump. And there is a comment like we are coming for our land. This guy said like we need to get our land. You can see like son of kids like we need to get our land back. These people, they must, I don't know where they must go. Maybe they must go back home, Europe. I don't know when, tomorrow. Yes, this guy said like we want our land period. My leader is speaking now. Say like the next president, Julius Malema, is speaking now. He said like my president, he's speaking now. We must deal with these people spreading the whole lie. Hey, South Africa is genocide. Hey, this genocide. Why they're still here then? These people that are asking this question, people that always ask this question, if they say it's a genocide, why they're still here? Why? This is the question. They can go back home. Why are they still here? This is a question that must be asked Trump. To ask Trump to like these people, they can go back because of Trump offered them status refugees. I agree with Malema. You must put South Africa's interests in your organization, not African. Okay, that's good. True, they must know we are South Africans. They must know, yes, my boy, Lord. President has spoken. Malema, good man, youth leader. Behind on this one, agree. Thank you so much, my Juju. Totally agree. I salute you, Malema. I'm definitely voting FF. You keep voting for MK. Dula needs to go to school like you did. It sounds like a saying, hey, these things like this. And I would say something. Hey, you're talking about
Send to Ghana.
you're talking
20
about
sets, 1.7 pieces.
Well, we are in a very difficult situation now on how we go about it. Try to aid and do the counter offers. 20 is done. We must come back to this racist. They need to be charged serious charges, serious charges of
so I have a problem.
engaging that undermined the sovereignty of the South African state.
Definitely. People did, I don't understand. These people, they say they want Africa to be one. They want us to be together. They want us to grow together. But they are undermining the laws of this country. They are undermining the laws of this country. How can you say you want to be of South African, but you are undermining the laws of this country? How can you be like that? Yeah? Okay, first we want to take the white man of okay. Okay, let's see. This one is so interesting. Like now, South Africa's stability depends on dealing with the threats against her sovereignty on the radar and ignoring them going through especially. Okay, this time we agree with you, Malema. Some fools will say Malema is waiting for white people. Others say like Julius Malema is waiting for white people. How can he fight Donald Trump like this if he's waiting for white people? How can AfriForum spending millions to bring this guy down? The case of the chant of during apartheid, they wanted Julius Malema to fall for it. They try with all they have in their power to make sure this guy is going down. The one-off shooting above, they found him guilty. They are waiting for Nixon to be arrested. We don't know if it will happen or what. Okay, first we want to take white man of G20 and then take again the man of white in the country. You don't want them to leave, but you want to be arrested against white. The ANC were labeled tourists when they were fighting for freedom. So this is really tourist. Utini Vele, you forget about this. The investigation, okay. Like this is a politic, they are saying this, other one is saying this, other one saying this. It's always about engaging. But like now, these people, they can't go and spread their lies. But if you're not happy in South Africa, Africa is for blacks. If you're not African for Africa, so if you're not happy here, you can go back home. Statement that Ramaphosa must say. Because like it's still like now with the Trump, like the
Central.
Well, we are in a very difficult situation now, especially with the G20 coming, and we are hosting it. So your government ought to be very careful on how we go about it. Try to trade and do the counter offers and all of that. Once the G20 is done, we must come back to this racist. They need to be charged.
I don't know why.
Well, we are in a very difficult situation now.
They give me problems. These
activities that undermine South Africa.
So there's a problem with this mouse and where the stream is holding, is holding, is fighting back, then fighting back, which is like now I can't present well so we can fall in love and listen to like we are coming for these people. Julius Malema saying that we need to deal with apartheid, apologists, and white supremacy. This is what Julius Malema is saying.
Interest of a tiny minority, which we must deal with.
I say like. So I want to see like what Ramaphosa is going to say after G20. It's a problem.
You know, even when we're fighting at home, when there are visitors, we behave differently. But we've seen the AfriForum and they're to behave differently.
Yeah, they don't want to behave differently. Even they are here, man. You know, when visitors are here, you behave like, hey, if like you're not used to clean your room, you clean in your room. When visitors are here, you wash dishes, father. Hey, you wash dishes. Hey, you are active. You are going left and right. Hey, you will make sure like everything is proper because of visitors are here. And he said like I see they don't want to behave. They don't want to behave. What do you don't want? I can see the problem, but as we're going to behave right because of the visitors, as we're going to behave right, after visitors left, we are going to deal with them. That is statement. If you're watching this is his statement. So like when the visitors leave, we are going to deal with them because like now we are behaving right here. We are behaving cool, like everything is fine, even though they are going to spread their lies about what's happening in South Africa because they don't want us to be equal. And then let's go to comments again. My personal view, that's true. South Africans must stand with our government. Some opposition party saying together against AfriForum to live and say. Then this it's very important to read other people's because this is an open discussion. So I'm not going to run it based on whether you want it this way. I'm going to run the way me I want. But it's an open discussion. So like, do South Africans actually think Trump is done? He's only getting started. The arrogant, corrupt ANC government will not have the last word if he is drop the land on South Africa. So-called fearless leader, Malema, even Trump's bodyguards. His opinion, man. His opinion, because the same to me, what I'm doing is I'm sharing my opinion. Even to you, when you comment or when you're busy complaining alone there, so like this boy is doing what, or when you're busy alone there complaining, it's your own opinion. It stay with you. You know, like this water, man. This water is entering proper. This water is entering proper. So this is our opinion, man. We all have opinion that we need to consider. No.
You know, in acknowledgement that there are visitors coming, and we must not show our dirty linen to our visitors. But once the visitors are gone, we must go back and deal with this racist and put them.
Like I said, when the visitors are here, you behaving nice. When the visitors are here, man, you behave like everything is proper. Visitors are here, you can't be busy fighting each other in front of visitors. This is what Julius Malema said. You behave proper and nice. So okay, don't worry, we are going to deal with them. Don't worry, leave them. We are going to deal with them. Visitors are here. We can't have visitors and we are busy behaving like don't see visitors. So like when this G20 end, we are going to deal with AfriForum. He's saying that. He said like when this thing end, we are going to deal with AfriForum because the problem on its own. It's spreading the lie, it's dividing South Africa, it's dividing Africa. Why they're doing that? Why is they doing that? Because of they don't want black people to be equal to their people.
At their own place. These are terrorists, and they need to be dealt with as such. They are terrorists. They want to harm this country. They want to destabilize the economy of this country, and we need to decisively deal with them as a state.
Facts. They want to destroy this country. You know, like I once said this to my viewers, like I once said this to you guys. I was like, you see, like the thing of Orania. If we say like Botswana, Northwest, we don't want whites, we don't want what, we're dividing the country. If KZN say like we don't want Tswana, we don't want whites, don't want, we're dividing this country. So they came where they come from to tell us where to live, how to live. They tell even our government, this thing must end. It must end. And definitely it will end. My name is aimed in the card. I do the most every day. That's me, the earlier moves. I do reaction, man, different topics, different revolutionaries, different people. So make sure you share this video and you subscribe. I love you so much. Bye bye. Bye bye. I don't know if